Now, I done heard of people having guns. I done heard of felons having guns. I done heard of old people having guns. I done heard of young people having guns. But you rarely ever hear about somebody having a gun in jail.
18-year-old detainee at the Cook County Jail had a gun with him, possibly for an entire week.
So Chicago police detained a shorty, an 18-year-old. He was actually locked up for body slamming a police officer, right? He was trying to attack his uncle. Police got in the middle. Bada bing, bada boom. He body slammed the police officer. Fast forward. He goes to the Cook County Jail, goes to court. The judge is going to let him go on electronic monitoring. He couldn't find anywhere to go, so this process took a week. While he was getting his electronic monitor put on, the day that he was finna be released, he told the people that he needed to surrender something. He pulls a magazine out, then pulls a gun out. Allegedly, he had this gun for a whole week inside Cook County Jail. This story's crazy, man, but it just goes to show you, Chicago, aka Chirac, is the next thing to fucking Gotham City. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy the shit that we see, man, and it just lets you know, never put your guard down. You know, you never know what you're gonna get around that motherfucker. Life is like a box of chocolates around that motherfucker. You never ever know what you're gonna get. You feel me? He was charged with the gun, of course, and that's a felony. So why he didn't hide the gun somewhere, you know what I'm saying? He knew he was finna be released, is beyond me. I don't know how that situation came about or why he played it like he did, but according to the news, that's what happened, man. It's your boy SN. I'm out.
WGN's Jenna Barnes has been following the story. She joins us now in studio with more. Jenna.
Ray and Micah, detainees are patted down multiple times before they're actually detained. So this one's raising a lot of questions. The Cook County Sheriff's Office has launched 2 investigations looking into this, criminal and administrative, trying to figure out how the gun went unnoticed. A detainee who'd been in custody for more than a week is accused of having a gun inside the Cook County Jail. It allegedly happened as 18-year-old Kamari Johnson was about to be released on monitoring Wednesday. Court records show a probation officer was about to put a GPS monitor on Johnson's ankle when deputies say that officer heard Johnson mumble, and Johnson then repeated, "Can I surrender something?" Johnson reached into his right pants pocket and removed a magazine from it and placed it upon the table. Johnson then reached inside of his pants by his crotch area, pulled out a gun, and placed it upon the table. He's now charged with a felony, possessing a firearm in a penal institution, as questions loom about where the gun came from and how long it was there. Johnson was in jail for a November 11th arrest for allegedly body slamming a Chicago police officer during a domestic incident. Police say he pushed his way through the door trying to attack his uncle, then attacked police, charging at an officer, then picking up the officer and slamming him to the floor. He was charged with aggravated battery of a police officer in that case. The sheriff's office says though a judge ordered electronic monitoring the day after that incident, Johnson said he couldn't find a place to stay, prolonging the time he spent in jail. And the big question, was the gun there that entire time, or could another detainee have been involved? The investigations are working to find those answers and more, guys.